Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel, so thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this is a general message, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Also, if you need to flip-flop the roles or flip-flop the genders, feel free to go ahead and do so. Also, if you're interested in a more personal reading, please check out my channel's description box and it will give you all the details. Alright, so let's see what we have going on for the collective. What does the collective need to know? You have the Sun card. This is the Magician energy. So there's some sort of truth that's about to be exposed. Alright, so let's find out what this is all about. Alright. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? We have a grand symphony. So some of you may be having your blessings coming in. This is number 27, which goes to a 9, which talks about compassion. It talks about compromise. It talks about trying to close out a cycle here. But I feel like whatever this cycle is that you may be closing, because remember, 9 talks about transformation, whatever these changes are that are happening are going to be for the positive, not the negative. We have a higher view, so you're going to be looking things from a different perspective, which is Hangman energy. 41 goes to a 5. 5 again talks about change. So you're changing your perspective on something or someone here. You're looking at things from a bigger picture. Owls may be significant to you. We also have a merry motive. So with 20 being here, that goes to a 2. Now the 20 card in tarot is the Judgment card here, right? So you're going to make a decision about what someone's true motivations are, whether this be someone else or your own motivation behind this transformation that you're going through. And we also have body and soul. Yeah. You're going to be changing the way that you think, the way that you look. You're going to be changing for the better is what I'm hearing. So whatever these changes, transformation are, because we have 5, 5, 9, and 2. Okay, 2 also talks about peace and harmony. But I feel like here, you're questioning someone's intentions or your own intentions. Why are you possibly making the changes that you need to? But again, this talks about looking at things from a bigger picture. But whatever it is, I feel like you are going to go ahead and make the appropriate changes, and they're going to make you very happy. Because I feel like a lot of you are going to feel very blessed that you went through this transformation process. It's going to elevate your mood, is what I'm hearing. Alright, so what else does the collective need to know about the situation? We have the 4 of Swords. So this is something that you've been thinking about for quite some time as far as making changes in your life. We have the Ace of Wands, but you were waiting for the right opportunity to make these changes. We have the 9 of Wands. And we have the Sun card, yeah. A lot of you are choosing, instead of feeling defeated or overburdened, you're focusing on the positive here. You're focusing on your blessings. You're showing gratitude is what I'm hearing. You're choosing the positive aspect of life versus being possibly pessimistic or just looking at the negative here. But this opportunity is being presented to you at this time. Whether you're ready for it or not is what I'm hearing. Because with the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Wands, that's the Ten of Wands. Which is, you're at your wit's end. Now again, this could be something within you, or something between you and another person. It could be family, friends, lovers, coworkers, whatever. Alright, so what else does the collective need to know? We have the Judgment card, number 20. Realizations. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Wands. So I feel like someone here may finally take the opportunity. For some of you, this may be talking about you choosing to work alone, or you choosing to work on your financial stability, because there's something that you've realized within yourself that you need to work on. And I feel like this realization, even though you've been thinking about making these changes for some time, you're going to act on it quickly because you're going to be excited to make these changes, because your motivation behind making these changes are for the positive in this situation. All right. So tell me about this Ace of Wands. What does the collective need to know? We have the Six of Wands reversed and the Two of Pentacles. So this may have been something that you tried to attempt on your own in the past and it didn't work out for whatever reason. Now, for some of you, this could be quitting a habit. For some of you, this could be eating healthier. For some of you, this is having healthier connections, whether this be family, friends, romantic, whatever. Okay? So there's a lot of planning involved, but it hasn't worked out in the past for you. But now you're thinking about retrying it again. And you want to do this as quickly as possible because you're very excited about it. And you know whatever this change is in your life, it's going to ultimately make you happy in the end by getting rid of whatever this is in your life that is unhealthy. So tell me about the Nine of Wands. So I feel like in the past, there may have been things that you tried that didn't work out because you didn't have all the information to make it successful in the past. Queen of Swords, some of you were even lying to yourself about you not wanting to get rid of whatever this habit is or whatever this viewpoint of yours is. Okay, you were very stubborn is what I'm hearing as far as why you couldn't do something. Again, focusing on the negative. It's almost like you may have been making excuses as to why something didn't work out in the past, which is why you're still doing it. But now you're in this energy of, you know, I'm going to go after this. I'm going to accomplish it. And even though it may have failed in the past, I know that my intentions are good, and I'm really excited about making this change in my life. All right, so tell me about this Sun card here. What do we need to know about this? We have the Strength, so you already know it's going to require a lot of strength for you to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy. So for those of you that are thinking about working alone, okay, or being single, for some of you, you are having the strength to do this. Because you know in the long term, with the Six of Swords here, that mentally it will move you into a better place. Because wherever you're at right now is trapping you in a situation that is negative. So there's some sort of belief system with the Star card here that you need to heal. It's something mental, right? So it's almost like the energy of, like, say somebody wants to quit smoking cigarettes, right? and they've tried it in the past and it hasn't worked out, and they're like, oh, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready. But now you are. And you know, mentally and physically, that that behavior is causing your downfall in one way or another. And the fact is that the belief system that this is something that you can't give up has been what has been keeping you in this behavior. I'm just using that as an example, okay? That's just one example out of many, all right? Some of you, this could be drinking. Some of you, this could be, low vibrational friends. Some of you, this could be, spending all your time playing video games or whatever it is for you. All right, so what has the collective here come to realize? What has the collective realized about it? King of Swords reversed and the Judgment. So you're realizing that you've manipulated yourself into thinking that something is good for you that's not. Or you manipulated yourself into thinking that you can't overcome something that you can. It's all about self-control with the Chariot card here. And it's going to lead to the Ten of Cups situation. It's going to make not only you happy, but your family happy by whatever this is that you're trying to overcome. Again, for some of you, this could be you deciding to work on your own or branching off on your own versus what you've been doing. But either way, it's going to lead to a lot of emotional fulfillment, not only for you, but for others around you. So tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this? We have the Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and we also have the Death card. So you're done making excuses is what I'm hearing. You already know the pros and cons of giving up whatever this is that you're trying to give up. And you're done making excuses is what I'm hearing. You're done making excuses for this. You're ready to move forward and you want to do it as quick as possible. All right, so tell me about the Knight of Wands. What do we need to know about this? We have the Four of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, you may be considering possibly, like say it is the quitting cigarettes, right? You may try to, or you may have tried in the past to quit with someone else, like at the same time. But I feel like that ended really quickly with the Ten of Swords. So for some of you, this is something you need to do on your own. You can't involve necessarily other people. Now, you should be able to reach out and get the resources you need from experienced professionals. I agree that you should do that. But if it's like, you and your friend, oh, we're going to go to the gym. Okay, that's it. You want to lose weight, right? And you want to go to the gym and you want to have a gym buddy. Well, that didn't work in the past. And I feel like that was very short-lived with the Ten of Swords. So now you're realizing that you have to do this on your own. And you know it's going to be a positive outcome if you do this alone versus relying on someone else to kind of emotionally or mentally support you in some way. Even though, yes, you should still get some sort of emotional or mental support, but you need to get that from a professional, not from just someone you know or someone who doesn't have experience or hasn't gone through it in the past. Like, if you want to, it's like, say the example of, you want to lose weight and you want to have a gym buddy. Well, you don't want to just take anybody. You want to take to the person who, is, say, a trainer at the gym, right? That's who you want to have a gym buddy connection with, oh, well, what times are you here? Okay, well, when I come Monday, Wednesday, Friday, can we, work out from this time to this time and make up a schedule with this person? Because this person is a professional. They get paid to help people lose weight. Like, that's their job, right? But you don't want to just have one of your friends who has no motivation to actually lose weight and go with them, because after 2 or 3 visits to the gym, they're going to be like, yeah, I'm not going to go anymore. I'm over the gym. I'm bored with it. I'm not motivated. And then you stop going too. You see what I'm saying? Like, you need to go with someone who's serious versus someone who's going to give up after a week, right? Or a month or whatever it is. So correlate that to whatever you're trying to give up, whether that be drinking, whether that be a substance, whether that be, a job, whatever the situation is. You want to tie yourself to someone who has already accomplished that, right? That's who you want to tie yourself to, not someone who hasn't accomplished it yet, because that's going to demotivate you and it's going to not work out the way you want. So that's where the collective needs to focus on. Find a mentor, find someone here who has overcome what you're trying to overcome, and get the emotional and physical support, whatever mental, emotional support you need from that person. Have that person come with you to the gym every day or every other day or whatever it is. Or have that person check in with you every day. Hey, how is the quit cigarettes going? How are you feeling? Oh yeah, I felt this way around this time. So then you kind of know what to expect. But if you're tying yourself to a goal with someone else who has never reached that goal before, the chance of it being successful is slim to none. So you're already setting yourself up for failure, which is why this failed in the past. Your last attempt didn't work out. So Spirit is advising you that if there's something that you want to give up in your life, say it's, I want to, eat healthier. Well, then you need to speak to a nutritionist, because they know exactly what you need to do or what foods you need to eat or whatever the situation is. Okay, but you don't want to tie it to someone who, sits on the couch and eats junk food every day. Like, that's not going to set you up for success. And that's what Spirit is urging you to do, that if you do have a third party involved in the situation, to make sure it's someone who's been through it and has already overcome whatever that obstacle is, so that way that can guarantee your success for you overcoming whatever this is for you. But it's just something for you to think about with the 4 swords, okay? I'm not telling you that's what you have to do. It's a suggestion here. A suggestion from Spirit is to think about this. Think about, if you are deciding to have someone else involved in it, what skill level does this person have in whatever you're trying to accomplish? Because if they are lacking the skills to accomplish that, then you're already behind. And that's what I'm seeing for your reading. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.